Hello. In today's video, we're going to be showing where you view process leads within the DeltaNet 7 admin experience. To begin, I'm going to first show where an admin would previously go to view process leads within DeltaNet 6. In 6, you would click on Leads, Process Leads, and you would be taken to a page with a variety of filters to see all of the leads that had come into your system, and you'll see a list of the process leads below. And it would show your customer name, their activity, the agent they were assigned to, who handled that lead, and the origination source of the lead. In DeltaNet 7, the experience is a little bit different. So here we're going to authenticate as an agent, and we're going to toggle over to the admin side of the experience. So you want to make sure you are a admin user role if you want to view all of your company's process leads. Once I'm in my admin role, we are going to go to the customer list widget. You should make sure you see this orange banner that you are viewing all company customers. That'll indicate that you are in the right place. From here, we're going to click on our filters icon because obviously once the lead is processed, it's no longer going to be considered a lead. It is now considered a contact within the system. Underneath of your filter list, you're going to select more and then requests. Now I can select my request status as processed. You can select any types of leads that you want to filter down to. You can also change your origination source if you only want to see leads that have been processed from a specific source, like your company website or from Zillow or anywhere else you're pulling in leads. And then down here, we're going to go ahead and hit See Customers. And this is now going to give me a complete list of all of the processed leads that have been sent into the system. If I want to set additional variables of data or additional filters, I can. So, of course, you can filter your process leads that belong to specific customer groups. You can filter your process leads from customers that have made requests during a specific time period. So I can break down that request field. And then once you've got your filters in place, for example, maybe you want to filter leads that were processed that submitted leads on a specific property over a certain price range, any filters you could think of. Once you've got those set, you can come in here and you can save a new filter. In this example, we'll say this is our process leads because I want to be able to pop in here and just view the most recent process leads. If you want, as an admin, you can show this list as your default. So every time you visit, it's going to pop into your process leads. Once you hit save, you have now created a filter. So every time you come to this widget, if you want to quickly pull up your process leads filter, you just click on that drop down and you're going to see any of the filters you've already created. In this example, we've got process leads. If you want to see additional columns of data, you're going to click on that columns little logo. And now I could do things like adding the last request source or what was the initial request source of that lead. I can see when their last visit to the website was and any other columns of data that you want to see on this list. You're able to grab that and have that displayed as well. So now I can see the initial request source. Maybe I want to add a column of data. Who is the agent assigned to handle that lead? So now I'm able to see the initial request source and I can see the assigned agent. So all of the data variables that you saw on DeltaNet 6 are still visible here in DeltaNet 7. You're just not seeing them on a process leads table because all of the process lead data now exists within your customer list widget, and it exists in the ability that you can set it as a filter and use that filter to view the process leads with any other filtering options beyond what used to exist in the old DeltaNet 6 page right here in the customer list widget. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to support@deltagroup.com. Thank you.